Om Shanti. Today, 1st November 2023, Baba says, Sweet children, you children of Brahma are brothers and sisters. Your attitude has to be very clean and pure. Question: which children's explanations leave a very good impression? Answer: those who live at home and with your families and remain as pure as lotus flower. When such experienced children explain this knowledge to others, it makes a very good impression on them. Because to be married and yet not have any impure attitude is a very high destination. Your children have to remain extremely cautious about this. Song: our pilgrimage is unique. Om Shanti. The Father sits here and explains to you children because only you children know the Father. Children are children. All of you children are Brahma Kumar and Kumaris. You know that Brahma Kumar and Kumaris are brothers and sisters. You are all children of one Father. Therefore, you have to explain that in reality we souls are brothers and sisters. All souls are brothers. Here you understand that you are the children of one grandfather and father. You are the grandchildren of Shiv Baba and the children of Brahma. This one's wife also say that she is a Brahma Kumari. Therefore, her relationship also becomes that. A physical brother and sister do not have impure vision for one another. Nowadays, everyone has become dirty because this world has become dirty. You children understand that you are now Brahma Kumar and Kumaris. You have become adopted children through Brahma. Therefore, you are brothers and sisters. You have to explain that there are two types of renunciation. Renunciation means to remain pure, to renounce five vices. Those other are Hatha Yoga sannyasis. Their department is separate. They break all ties with those on the family path. They are called Hatha Yoga sannyasis, renunciates of action. It has been explained to you children that while living at home with your families, you have to renounce the consciousness of your bodies and bodily relations and remember the Father. They leave home and business. They don't keep any connection with their maternal uncle or paternal uncles. They believe that there is only one thing for them, that one thing alone must be remembered, and their lights will merge into that light and they will have to return to the land of Nirvana. Their department is separate and their costumes are also separate. They say that women are gateway to hell, that fire and cotton wool cannot stay together, that only by living separately can we protect themselves. According to the drama, their religion is separate. Shankaracharya created that religion. He taught Hatha Yoga and renunciation of action, not Raj Yoga. You understand that this drama is predestined. This is also number wise. Not everyone can be 100% sensible. It is said that some are 100% sensible and some are 100% non-sensible. This will happen. You understand that since you say Mama and Baba, you are brothers and sisters. The law says that there should not be any dirty attitude. A brother and sister can never marry. If there is something going on at home between brother and sister and their father sees that their activity is dirty, he would be very concerned. Where have they come from that they cause so much damage? He would scold them with a great deal. Previously, everyone would be very cautious about these things. Now everyone is 100% Tamopradhan. The force of Maya is very strong. Maya just fights the children of Supreme Father, Supreme Soul. The Father says, these are my children. I am taking them to heaven. Maya says, no, these are my children. I am going to take them to hell. Here you are in the hands of Father, Dharamraj. Those who live at home with their families and remain pure should explain very clearly to others how they remain pure while living together. The Father is inspiring you to carry out tasks that the Hatha Yoga sannyasi cannot. Sannyasi cannot teach Raj Yoga. Vivekanand wrote a book with the title Raj Yoga. However, sannyasis belong to the path of isolation and cannot teach Raj Yoga. When those of you who remain pure while living at home explain knowledge to others, your arrows will strike the target very well. Baba read in the newspapers that there is a conference being held in Delhi about trees. You should ask them that, as well as being concerned about those wild trees, whether they are ever concerned about the genealogical tree, as to how the human world tree emerged and how it is sustained. As yet the intellects of you children have not become the broad. You don't pay that much attention. There is one sickness or another. Even in a physical home, a brother and sister never have dirty thoughts about one another. Here all of you are children of one father, your brother and sisters, Brahma, Kumar and Kumaris. If dirty thoughts do come, what would be said about you? You would be considered to be 1,000 times dirtier than those who live in hell. Your children have a great responsibility. Those who live at home with their families have to make a great deal to effort to remain pure. No one in the world knows these points. The Father comes to purify you. Therefore, you children definitely make a promise and have a tied Rakhi on you. Great effort is needed for this. To get married and remain pure is a very steep destination. Do not let your intellect be pulled even slightly. When people get married, they become impure. The Father comes and saves you from being stripped. The story of Draupadi has been written in the scriptures. There is definitely some significance in those things too. All of those scriptures, etc., are fixed in the drama. Everything that passes in the drama is predestined and it definitely has to repeat. The path of knowledge and the path of devotion are both fixed. Your intellect have now become very broad. As in the intellect of the unlimited Father, so should be the intellect of the children, special children who follow Srimad. There are countless children who know how much, how many more will there be. Until they become Brahmins, they cannot claim their inheritance. You now belong to the clan of Brahma and you will later belong to Sun dynasty, that is to the Vishnu dynasty. You now belong to the clan of Shiv. Shiv is Dada and Brahma is Baba. There is only the one Father of humanity of all the people. People understand that there has to be the seed of the human world tree and that there has to be a human being who comes first, whom they call the new man. Who would be the new man be? It must be Brahma. Brahma and Saraswati are considered to be the new ones. A broad intellect is needed to understand this. It is soul that say, O God the Father, O Supreme God the Father. It is soul who say this, and so he must be the creator of all, highest on high. Then, down here in this human world, who would be considered to be the highest? Father of humanity. Anyone can understand that Brahma is the main one in this human world tree. Shiv is the father of soul and Brahma can be the creator of human being. However, under whose direction does he accomplish this? The Father says, I adopt Brahma. So where would the new Brahma come from? I enter the body of this one during the final birth of his many births and name him Prajapita Brahma. Now you understand that you are definitely the children of Brahma. We are taking knowledge from Shiv Baba. We have come to take purity, happiness, peace, health and wealth from the Father. We used to be constantly happy in Bharat. Now we are no longer that. The Father is once again giving us that inheritance. Your children understand that purity is first. On whom are Rakhis tied? Those who have become impure make a promise that they will definitely remain pure. The father explained that this destination is very high. It should first be explained to a married couple about how we live in the consciousness of being brothers and sisters. Yet it does not, yes, it does take time to make this stage firm. Children write that many storms of Maya come. Therefore, it is good if those children who live at home and remain pure give lectures because this is something new. This is self-souvenir yoga. This is all. There is also renunciation in this. While living at home with your families, you want to receive liberation in life, that is salvation. Here there is bondage in life. Your status is that of self-sovereignty. The self wants sovereignty. One does not have sovereignty now. The soul say, I was a king, I was a queen, and now I have become vicious and poverty stricken. I have no virtues. It is a soul that say this. Therefore you have to consider yourself to be souls, children of Supreme Father, Supreme Soul. We souls are brothers, so there has to be a great deal of love between us. We are making the whole world lovely. If in the kingdom of Ram, the lion and the lamb used to drink water from the same pool, no one ever used to fight. So how much love should there be between you children? This stage will be reached gradually. Many fight a lot. They fight in parliament. They even throw chairs at one another. That's a devilish gathering. This is your godly gathering, and so how much intoxication should you have? However, this is a school. In a school, some go ahead in their studies, some fail behind. This school is wonderful. The teachers and the schools are separate, whereas here there is one school and one teacher. The soul adopts a body and teaches. He teaches soul. We souls are studying through our bodies. We have to become soul consciousness to this extent. We are soul and one is the supreme soul. This soul races around in your intellect throughout the day. It is due to body consciousness that you make mistake. Father says to you again and again, may you be soul conscious. By becoming body conscious, you are attacked by Maya. This climb is very steep. You have to churn the ocean of knowledge so much. It is at night that you can churn the ocean of knowledge. By churning the ocean of knowledge in this way, you will become gradually like the Father. So children have to keep the whole of this knowledge in your intellects. Stay at home with your families and study Raj Yoga. It is all the work of your intellects. It is your intellects that imbibe these things. There is a lot of effort involved for those who live at home with their families. Nowadays, because of being Tamo Pradhan, people have become very dirty. Maya has destroyed everyone. She had chewed everyone up and complete swallowed them. The Father comes and remove you from the stomach of Maya, the alligator. It's very difficult to remove you from there. Those who live at home with family have to show their sparkle. You should explain Aris Raj Yoga. Why are we called Brahma Kumar and Kumaris? You have to understand and explain this riddle and tell them. In fact, you too are Brahma Kumar and Kumaris. Prajapita Brahma create a new world. A new world is created through a new man. In fact, first child of golden age should be called the new one. This is a matter of great happiness. Their bugles of happiness will be played. Their souls and bodies both remain pure. Baba has now entered this one body. This new man is not pure. He, Baba, sit in old one and make him new. He make old things new. Now, who can be called the new man? Should Brahma be called this? The intellects work on this. They don't understand who Adam and Eve are. The new man is Sri Krishna and later he become the old man Brahma. I am now once again making this old man Brahma into a new man. A new man is needed for new world. Where would he come from? The new man is the prince of golden age. He is known as the beautiful one. This one is ugly. He is not a new man. The name Shri Krishna, who take 84th birth, is now in his final birth and has been adopted by Baba. He make old things new. These are such deep things to understand. The new become old and old become new. The ugly one become beautiful and then beautiful one become ugly. The one who is the oldest of all is now becoming the newest of all. You understand that Baba rejuvenates you and make you newest of all. These accepts have to be understood. You also have to create your own stage. Brahma Kumar and Kumaris are pure anyway. However, those who live at home with their families have to live like a lotus flower and also become spinner of the discus of self-realization. The clan of Vishnu does not have the knowledge of being Trikaldarshi. This old man is Trikaldarshi. These are such tricky points. In this old man who take knowledge and become a new man, the father sits here and explains this is that is Hatha Yoga and this is Raj Yoga. Raj Yoga means to claim the kingdom of heaven. Sannyasis say that happiness is just like the chopping of a crow. They dislike it. The father says women are the gateway to heaven. I place the urn of knowledge on you mothers. So first of all explain salutation to Shiv and God Shiv speak. The sound should be very loud. Acha. Essence for Dharana. First point, you souls are brothers and sisters. Have this faith and live together with a lot of love for one another by observing your promise of purity. Make lovely everyone. Second point, by making your intellect broad, understand the deep significance of the knowledge, churn the ocean of knowledge in order to protect from any attack of Maya, practice remaining soul consciousness. Blessing for today is, may you die a living death and become great under the shower of the nectar of knowledge. Detail, the Father has showered the nectar of knowledge on you children and made you great from being like corpses. He lifted you off the burning pyre and made you die life. He gave you nectar of knowledge and made you immortal. People say that God brings the dead back to life, but they do not know this. He does that. How he does that? You have the great happiness that you were previously dead like corpus because of your body consciousness have now become great. Slogan for today is, those who are stable in their religion as they perform action are righteous soul. I am repeating, those who are stable in their religion as they perform action are righteous soul. Acha, Om Shanti.